Late moose. A moose arrives precisely when she means to. Howdy, howdy. And by that I mean I forgot to hit go live. So so on YouTube, Obus, on YouTube, you gotta hit start streaming, and then you have to hit a second button that says go live, because the start stream and go live / end broadcast buttons are different. And I sometimes forget to hit go live. I hit start streaming and then I forget to hit go live. So I was streaming for a little bit and then I was like, people aren't saying anything in chat. It's pretty quiet. And then I looked over and saw that the go live button was still like unclicked, and I was like, awesome. Awesome. Alright. So I regret to inform you, fool. I regret to inform you that I'm back on my tracking bullshit. So I found this situation. This is a tracker. I think it's made for like Mario 64 randomizers. And so it's supposed to have integration if you're playing a randomizer on your PC, but you can also just click stuff and do it manually. So I want to fill it out so that we have a running record of where I'm at. Many people are saying this. Yeah, I'm streaming to syrup only. I have an audience in mind, and it is one tiny old woman. Okay, so Bomb Battlefield, we got first 4. Oh my god, that's a cool little effect. The cha-ching. And then this is for the 100 coin version. Does it label what secret stars are? I think when you just have to mouse over the castle secret stars, and it says up here what it is. Then Womp's Fortress is another. We got the first 4. Jolly Roger Bay, we are remiss. Cool Mountain got the first 3. Big Boo's Haunt, I got the first 2. Hazy Maze Cave, first 2. Lethal Lava Land, the first 2. Shifting Sand Land, the first 3. Dire Dogs, 1. Then I have 7 of the castle secret stars. So I know I didn't get the red coins for the Bowser stages. Mips. First power star? I don't know what that is. What's Mips? Oh, that's the bunny. Okay, so I got the first one. Then I got the 2 toad ones. I got Princess's Secret Slide. I got the Secret Aquarium. Oh, I need to go back to the Secret Slide, I guess. I got the Wing Cap. I got the Metal Cap. Forgot about the Vanish Cap. And then Wing Mario over the rainbows. So 1, 3, 4. Okay, that is 7. Alright, so that should be accurate now. Alright, so we're gonna use this to track progress. Because it's who I am as a person. I love seeing the numbers go or in this case I love seeing the check marks go. Are you gonna add your splits too? Is that a speedrunning thing? Is that like... Is splits when you hit like a certain, whatchamacallit, like a milestone in the game? So it's like, oh, my pre-first Bowser split or whatever. Oh yeah, I should be able to drain the moat. I remember you're supposed to be able to run around down there. I've been missing the streams, couldn't work out my schedule till now. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing great, I hope you're doing well. And no problemo. Life is crazy. And there's this. Yeah, I remember the make or break moments. Okay, I gotcha. I understand. And then what is... I always forget what RTA stands for. Oh, it's real-time attack, right? No. Unless. Wait, is it? Oh, it is real-time attack. Because RTA is just like the Japanese term for speedrunning, right? I need my hat to be better. My camera keeps... There we go. Yeah, I know that this game has like a really involved speedrunning community. But I'm honestly like, I'm a poser speedrunning boy. Like, I'm the type that used to watch a lot of SGDQ and AGDQ. But I haven't watched those in a while, and I don't really, like, watch speedruns outside of the events. And I don't know much about them. I'm a poser. Did you guys ever, like... Just, like, looking at the water made me think about it. Did you guys ever do that thing when... Oops. I did this a lot both in Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. I would sometimes just use, like, this as kind of, like, make-believe space, I guess. Like, I would just sometimes just come and be like, ah, this is nice. And I would just come and, like, sit and stare at the water and, like, I would, like, RP walk around the castle grounds. I don't know if that's, like, a crazy person thing, but yeah, like, if you ever just, like, RP walked around the castle grounds, like, I'm a Mario, I belong here, or whatever. I also forgot that if you drive off the path in Mario Kart 64, you can visit here. You can just drive around. I know that, like, RP walking in Mario 64 is probably, like, fairly high on the abnormal scale, but GDQ is kind of unwatchable nowadays. For what reason? Just out of curiosity. Because the thing that I got hung up on, I know I should go back and get some of the stars in the earlier levels, but I wanna check out the new levels. Oh wait, I wanna drain the moat. Don't let me forget. I'm gonna get distracted 100 times. Yeah, I feel like the thing that I kept getting, like, kind of annoyed by was sometimes the donation messages were like, I don't know. Like, they were, like, trying to draw too much attention to themselves over, like, just the display of skill or whatever. So, like, somebody would... It's down here, right? I think. The donation messages and the donation begging get really out of hand. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, like, I stopped watching it because it felt like I tuned in for... Usually I would tune in for, like, some of the Mario stuff. I would tune in for some of the Sonic stuff, because, like, Sonic speedruns look really crazy. And then I would tune in for, like, mostly, like, Dark Souls and kind of games like that. Like, games that I either had experience with playing as a, like, not speedrunner and enjoying, or games where I was like, I'm really interested in just seeing what this looks like when it's a speedrun. And I felt like I would be just chilling. Did I not come into this room before? Am I a fucking crazy person? Wait, how did I not come into this room? Oh, I was going into this door, but I never came back to this room. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel like I'll just be chilling and watching somebody play Dark Souls, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, blood for the blood god, gotta kill the animals. Like, here's like a personal anecdote that no one can relate to. I wanna see the animals killed. Like, here's $500 and here's an inside joke that nobody understands or whatever. And I was just like, I just wanna fucking watch, like I wanna listen to the commentators talk about, like, why the person is playing something the way that they're playing it, and not that, I guess. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillars! Oh, well, damn, if it's decreed, then. Feels so good to be able to catch a stream live again. Just had to watch VODs for the past 2 months due to life, but good to be back. Welcome back! Yeah, and, like, I'm obviously, like, I get that, like, reading the messages is, like, part of... I see. A part of how they get donations in the first place, because it's like people aren't gonna donate if... There you go. People aren't gonna donate if they don't get their message read, and they're like, we're doing this for a good cause, so... But, I don't know. It got, like, overwhelming, I guess. Or we need a huge push to goal, big donation from sponsor, OMG Pog! Okay, so the mode is drained. Yeah, there's this over here. I remember this. Oh, it's the Vanish Cap! Welcome to the Vanish Cap switch course. All of the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vanish Cap, so you'll be able to elude enemies and walk through many things. Try it out. Because what I thought was really interesting... Uh-oh. Oh, there's red coins in here! Oh, I'm so cooked. Can I restart? Why'd you put me here? Because like for me, the interesting thing about SDGQ or AGDQ is like, I want to hear people who understand the speedrunning tech discuss like why something works. Like, oh, you know, there's something in the code that fetches this thing instead of this thing, and that's why this works. Or, oh, he's actually like tricking the game into thinking blah blah blah. Or he's doing this. And I feel like it in the first few AGDQs and SGDQs I watched, there was more of that. And so I was always really interested in that sort of discussion. But then, yeah, I forget when I stopped watching. I can't remember what year it was that I stopped watching, but it just was like, someone would be in the middle of a sentence of explaining something cool, and then one of the guys would be like, sorry, I gotta cut in with a quick donation message here. And I was like, shut up! Shut up! I wanna know! What was he gonna say? It's always funny when the devs get on the call and are like, how do you do that? Yeah. Okay, so I know there's red coins here, so hold on. Just can't see. Oh, was there another one up there that I just missed? Let's play this out. Let's play this out and just see. There's one up. I might have to do it again. And then there's red coin over there. They changed owners and are doing a bit better about that bit. Well, that's good to know. Red coins? Yeah, I feel like I missed the first one. Whoa. 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 Yeah! But it was fun, and it was fun to like watch with friends too. Because it was one of those things where even if you weren't, you know, in the same place together, it was fun to be like, oh, like, you know, hop on Discord. Or back in those days we used Skype. Like, hop on Skype and we can group call watch the GDQ. Oh, son of a bitch! I didn't realize it was gonna turn over. The other one didn't do that. It tricked me. The other one was like nice and hop on AOL Instant Messenger. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You tried to trick me. Wow! Okay, saved it. Unless, I think there might have been, oh no, that was a... Was that a screenshot button? No, that was give Mario the camera button. And Mario cannot be trusted with the camera. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Tiny Maple demanding her friends get on her link shell so she can talk about GDQ. If the character is facing 45 degrees and there's exactly 12 hours and 35 minutes on the clock, you can skip this section. Dev, how the fuck? Yeah, this part didn't do the flippy. Or maybe it does. Maybe I just didn't notice. Oh, it does. I'm just an idiot. Many such cases. Hold on. Both of these. Audio! There you go. Yeah, well, I used to, like, use Skype. But why did I do that? I used to use Skype for, like, League and, Final Fantasy. 14 and such. I mainly used Ventrilo when I was playing Final Fantasy 11, like, competitively. Tourney rules. Yeah, I feel like it was mostly like, yeah, who up on Skype for some GDQ, and it was always just fun, just like hanging out with the buds on Skype and being like, oh my god, that was crazy, like treating it like the Super Bowl. Used to use Skype kills herself. But what the fuck was that? We're really off to a flying start this evening. But, like, I mean, we used AOL Instant Messenger, aka AIM, at my game job, because Slack, like, wasn't really a thing yet. At least in, like, the cultural zeitgeist. And so my boss was kind of like, well, we need some way to communicate without, like, frickin' yelling at each other between rooms. There you go. And the answer was AOL Instant Messenger. I'm so clutch! Ugh! Gaming. Mario. Unbelievable amounts of gaming. You just stepped on the Vanish Cap switch. The Vanish Cap makes Mario disappear. Now Vanish Caps will pop from all of the blue blocks you find. Would you like to save? Yes. For the love of God, yes. You get the cap. And I can go through the wall. And get this stuff. Here we go! Oh. Okay, so we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it to the list. That was the Vanish Cap. There you go. Reminds me of fuck-ass clipping you can do in Alan Wake 2 using specific GPU hardware because it needs the game to run worse to do it. I thought there was another- oh, there is another hole over here. Can I even get there? With the way that the waterfall is pushing? It's open? Oh, it won't let me go down. Oh, I wonder if that's where you're popping out of when you fall. If that's like, if that's the Mario monster closet. But yeah, we used AIM, and it was actually, so I obviously used AIM a lot when I was a teen because that was all the rage. But the thing to do was with AIM, when I was like in high school, was you had to have like the coolest profile. And so your profile was usually like a quick bio of yourself with like your favorite stuff listed, and then like a song lyric that you like. You would list out all of your best friends by their initials. You would be like, you know, to the real ones, like A, B, C, D, E, F, K, I. And then you would sometimes, in my case, I would like link to my live journal or my Zanga. You don't mind lurking? No, of course not. You can hang out however you enjoy. All that matters is that you're having a good time. Oh yeah, this is the snowman one. Snowman's big head. But then on top of that, you also had to have the cool away messages. And they kind of depended on your mood. Because you would have like a few away messages that you could deploy. Oh yeah, it's in the ice maze. And so like a regular one might be like a quote from a movie you like or something, or in my case a game. Or a song lyric. But then if you were trying to like, you're having a bad day and you could be like, feeling down, those who know, or whatever. So anyway, because I'm like a former, like, I'm an elder emo, and I was given the opportunity to use AOL Instant Messenger in the workplace. Damn it. I like used it to its full capabilities. I had like special fonts and colors, and I had like special away messages. I set my profile all up. I was and like everyone else was like black and white Times New Roman ass. And I was like, I can see those of us who are extremely online. My arch nemesis level. You don't like the snowman blowing you away? Oh, that wasn't even Snowman's big head. That was in the deep freeze. Oh, wait, I gotta account for it. In the deep freeze, that was number 3. Does anyone? I didn't have access to any type of internet until I reached high school. Even then, I was in high school and I had a handful of computers that had access. I think that's like better for you. I don't think I gained anything from being extremely online as a teenager, with the exception of like some skills that I was able to later leverage for like my career. Like I learned some things basically just being online and teaching myself that were very useful. But I don't think it was good for like my brain, you know? Oh, I forgot about the purse! No! Trying to take my money. This hurts me, right? Yeah. Okay. So clearly we're not supposed to go there. This much we know. Got the 1-up shroom. Boing! How am I supposed to get the red coinage? Boing! Yeah, and I gained 2,000 hours in Final Fantasy XI. That's pretty conservative. That's a conservative estimate. What's the, put it on the screen? I will impose the same on my children. I mean, honestly, like, I have a few coworkers who are definitely, like, iPad parents. And then I have a few coworkers who are like, my daughter will not see what a smartphone looks like until she's, like, 14. And I feel like when I meet the kids, there's, like, a marked difference. Okay, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I don't think this is gonna do it either. What's one of the bullies again? Get out of my face. Mamma mia. Yeah, like the kids who don't have like unfettered access to the internet are like asking me questions and just generally kind of seem a little bit happier, and the kids who are definitely super online seem more like me. Double kill! Somebody was describing, we had a work meeting. We weren't like interviewing people per se, because we're not hiring, but we were like kind of testing the waters with like, oh, you know, we might want to like bring one of these people on later. Let's meet them and see like kind of if any of them are a good fit for this type of work. And oh golly. Oh, this one. And like 2 of the people who we met were super nice. And one of my coworkers was like, oh yeah, like the first 2 people that we met, they were like super nice and friendly and they were like vivacious. And then she was like, and then the 3rd girl we met was like kind of like Maple on Quaaludes. And I was like, I mean, thanks for saying the Quaaludes part. For at least like trying to make it sound less like I'm the problem. But I understand what you mean. Maple on what? On Quaaludes. Is he gonna chase me? What the? Who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. I'm unfamiliar with whatever that is. Quaaludes were like... I don't think they are a thing anymore, but Quaaludes were, I think, a popular drug in the 80s. And they just make you, like, really mellow. Like, there's a scene, I don't know if you've ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street, but in The Wolf of Wall Street, they take Quaaludes, and then, like, one of them realizes that the FBI is tapping their phone, and so he drives to tell the other one not to use the phone, and they're both, like, just completely zooted on Quaaludes, and he's like, "Get off the phone!" And the other one's like, "I'm on the phone!" So weed, yeah, think about like weed taken to like 100 billion. It's like super weed. I'm gonna post the kid from Brooklyn video. Imagine if the penguin just fart blasts Mario off the edge. Oh, you mean like that? My hat! Hold on, I need that. Where'd my hat go? Get over here. Here we go! So I was like, okay, well, Maple on Quaaludes is an interesting description, but I understand where you're going with this. I'm not the most sociable person. Ah! Why do I always fall for it? But he has so much money. So much money inside of him. Yes! Son of a bitch! Boing! A boing! That was not profitable for Frito-Lay there. Okay. Mario takes more damage without his hat, but becomes immune to fall damage. Wait, is that true? I always forget the part about immune to fall damage without the hat. There has to be like a Super Weedio 2 edit, right? Oh, it's a bug. Yeah, I should have learned that on GDQ, but they're too busy talking about killing animals or whatever. No, my friends got really into some of like the Snoop edits. I really like Danky Bong Bluntry is like my personal favorite. But my friends got really into one of the Chrono Trigger remixes. I think it's just called Frog's Weed. Like, it's not even It's not even like an inventive name. Motherfucker! I went too fast. I'm sick of this guy! See? No, you're right. You're right. And my friends got really into Frog's weed. It's literally just like Frog's theme, but Snoop Doggified. And every single time I would visit, they would be like, "Have you ever seen Frog's weed?" And immediately before I could answer, somebody else who lived in the apartment would be like, "I've never seen that before. I heard it's a really good film, though." And like kind of what I do, kind of what I do with Big Chungus. It's a stolen bit. Have you guys ever seen Big Chungus? I heard it's a really good film. They used to just... Big Chungus? They used to just... I mean, so in effect, like, Frog's weed only lasted for, 3.8 seconds. Or whatever. But yeah, they used to just get like, "Oh, I've never seen that film before, we should watch it," and then they'd put it on. And then like 5 minutes after we finished watching it, they'd be like, "Have you guys ever seen a film called Frog's Weed?" And like start the bit over again. 3.4 seconds, that's how long Big Chungus had ever existed. Yeah, 3.4 seconds is how long Frog's Weed ever existed. Okay, so he's gonna speed up. We're gonna be here for the next 72 hours. I saw you. I knew your games. But yeah, I'm more partial to Danky Bong Lunchery. It's the Donkey Kong country like main menu music, but Snoopified. I see you become the penguin's son here. That's true, he has to protect me with his big, beautiful body. Ugh. Boing! We were talking about GoldenEye at work today. Cause, oh my fuck. Cause someone was, playing it over the weekend. And I was just kinda like, offhandedly like, "Oh, I bet you're a scumbag who picks Odd Job." And my boss got really- I wasn't even talking to my boss, and he got really offended. And he like threw his hand out like he was stopping an actual crisis, and he was like, "No Odd Job!" And I was like, "I don't play him, I was saying this guy probably plays." Talk to him! If not playing Odd Job is a requirement for employment here, I'm not the scumbag you need to be talking to. I know an Odd Job player when I see one. Oh my god, can you imagine if I just biffed it? Maybe I need to like... like that! I think I need to crawl, I think I need to baby. I think I need to go baby mode. I think daddy needs to go baby mode. But, that's what happens when you Odd Job. He was just so offended. He was like, no Odd Jobs. And I was like, are we having like a GoldenEye tourney? Like, are you setting tournament rules? I'm always saying this when daddy needs to go baby mode. I forgot. I forgot where I was. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're gonna try baby mode. We're gonna be a goo goo gaga baby. Oh my god, so fucking clean until it wasn't. God damn it! What am I supposed to do? One of my work kids today though, he's never seen Lord of the Rings, and I've been like super autism announcement about Lord of the Rings since you guys gave me the language virus. And so I just like keep talking about Lord of the Rings like at random, and I'll just like quote Lord of the Rings and people will be like, that's Lord of the Rings quote, right? So I brought it up again, and then we can watch Fellowship again right now. I just end the stream and fire up Fellowship of the Ring. Don't tempt me, Frodo. But yeah, so he was like, I've never seen Lord of the Rings, and I was like, bro, you gotta see Lord of the Rings, it's so good. And he was like, he was one of the kids that came over for Gremfest, and I guess he's like too young, probably, to see Lord. Like he's of the age where I don't think he saw the Star Wars prequels in theaters. I think he was like even too young to see the Star Wars prequels in theaters. But he like saw them on DVD and was like, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. And so I think he's like actually too young for Lord of the Rings, which is crazy. But so I get it. But he was like, so he's been to my house for Grumfest, and he was like, I'm not trying to like volunteer your house. And I was like, that's okay. Like I'll watch Lord of the Rings. We can have Lord of the Rings fest. Like we had Gremfest, it'll be great. And he was like, okay. He's like, so I've never seen Lord of the Rings, but I'm assuming there's like Lord of the Rings type food in the movies. I was like, yeah, there's definitely, you know, food in the movies. And he was like, okay, so we make some like Lord of the Rings themed food, and we have that at Lord of the Rings Fest. And then maybe we find some Lord of the Rings themed like board games or tabletop games, and we play those accompanying the extended editions. Oh, did you see how clean? Oh my god, he backed up. That's why. That's the problem. That's my problem. I'm too bold. I'm too bold. And so I was like, yeah, we can make like lembas bread. And he was like, what the fuck is lembas bread? And he was like, I bet we could like, he was like, there have to be some costumes that we could make from the movies. So I'll like cosplay Lord of the Rings. Like he was making like a full on like Halloween party with food and activities on top of watching the extended editions. And I was like, and he was like, I'm so sorry for volunteering your house. I was like, bro, you can have it. If it's for Lord of the Rings, you can have it. He's extremely underestimating how long the movies are. That's the funniest part about it, though. He's already got the spirit, yeah. My guy. You love your life, my king. Yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. I was like, you can borrow my house for Lord of the Rings Fest. I will provide. The Shire provides. Chill with the bully. Okay, so that's the guy that knocked me. We double killed each other. And he was like going around, he was asking some of my other coworkers, he's like, do you like Lord of the Rings? Have you ever seen it before? Do you want to come to Maple's? and the girl who was like, I want Muppet Lord of the Rings was like, I'm there. I told her, I was like, bro, we get some like Muppets, And we could just film our own Muppet Lord of the Rings at my house. She was like, oh, we're getting crazy now. Look at how easy that was. Look at how easy it is when I'm not sucking ass. Oh wait, I need to record these. So that's 1 and 2. Yeah, the beacons are in fact lit. He's turning your place into his little hobbit hole. Whirl from the freezing pond. I think that's where you do the jumpy spinny boys, I think. Then read aloud all the books. And perform the songs in detail. With appropriate tone and meter. Yeah, I think it's these guys. I think I gotta be a bouncy boy. Like this. Yeah, I start talking Lord of the Rings and all of a sudden I have the power. Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to go. Shred those enemies. Oh, that's how I get the red coinage. But I thought this was... Maybe one of these is the star? Okay, that's a shell. There she is. Tom Bombadil Super Gun! So yeah, basically like, there's just a Lord of the Rings party that everyone else is concocting at my house. And I'm not even mad. I'm just like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's make this thing happen. Alright, so I already have 4 in Snowman's Land. Looking at my spread here. I could do another, because I think it's the 8 red coins here. I think Danny DeVito would have made a great Tom Bombadil. I think Danny DeVito specifically in the, what's the... I've never really watched... This is another, like... same group of friends who had the frogs weed bit. They were really into Always Sunny. And they were especially into the episode, the Wade Boggs episode. Where it's like he's, it's about how he drank like a zillion beers on a plane and then showed up and hit a home run. And so they've done the Wade Boggs challenge like multiple times. I've actually been there to be like a referee for one of them where I had to draw the tally marks on their white shirt. So that's the only episode of Always Sunny I've ever seen because I needed the context for the contest that I was being witness to. But I've obviously seen a million of the GIFs and images and stuff. How'd they get so many planes? Well, we weren't on a plane, but I've seen so many GIFs and images. And so there's the one that's like, garbage, 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 now this I love. I would watch a Tom Bombadil with that hair. What is the Wade Boggs challenge? Let me get the exact number for you. I do think the altitude is the most important part, but like, it's so expensive. Wade Boggs challenge. So the Wade Boggs challenge is an infamous drinking feat, popularized by It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, based on a legend that Baseball Hall of Famer Wade Boggs consumed a massive amount of beer, often cited as 50 to 70 cans, on a cross-country flight. Some accounts claim Boggs drank up to 107 beers in one day. And then he, like, showed up and hit a home run. The gang attempts to beat one of the most storied achievements in sports history. They are trying to beat Wade Boggs' record of drinking more than 70 beers on a single cross-country flight. 50 plus in 4 to 5 hours, easy. Have you seen the gif of Danny DeVito coming out of the couch? I don't know if I have. 70 is a different story. I don't remember how many my friends got up to, but they were not well. So I've seen that episode, and I do like at the end when he's like, that's baseball, baby. Muppet Lord of the Rings, but Aragorn is still a human actor. Well, that's the thing, is I feel like you need to keep, like, one human to, like, to make it, like, even funnier. I feel like whatever human remains makes it, like, kind of peak. Alright, I think I know where to go now, so now I can go down here. Wah! Yes! Where did that pop? Son of a... Where did that pop? Son of a... Has to be Boromir? Wait, that actually kind of works for me. Boromir is the only human in a cast of Muppets. Kind of works for me. There it is. There we go. Gonzo playing the role of Gollum is extremely funny. Hold on, so now... I'm so close to clearing this level, though. I don't even know if I've cleared the other levels, because I haven't done Wings to the Sky or Fall into the Caged Island. Into the Igloo. The one with the least whimsy should be the human. Elrond? The idea that Faramir is a Muppet and Boromir is a human is incredible. Wait, no, I love it. I'm really addicted to the Boromir Muppet the Boromir human, everyone else's Muppets idea. I think this is like, I might be too attached to it. Where do I... Okay, not over there. The Shy Guy. The only question is, will Muppet Frodo wear wigs? Maybe. But when will he wear wigs? Yeah, no, Gandalf will be a Muppet. Shit. 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 What the? Why am I allowed to touch the water? I thought that was like Danger Boy. Because it's too cold. There you go. You wish Schumer would cast Muppet Lord of the Rings? Well, Miss Piggy is obviously Arwen. No, Miss Piggy's Eowyn, actually, because she would definitely have the I am no man line. Bar none. Into the igloo. Where's the igloo? That's not the igloo. Is it this area up here? No. Do I need to, like... I think I need to do this again. Yeah. Be careful once more. Use the tech that I've learned. Happening. I almost fucking died again. That would have been really funny and really sad. Fozzie gives me Gimli vibes. So is it not up here? Does that make Aragorn Kermit? Yeah, actually. That kind of works for me. Yeah, who would be Gandalf? Okay, so this doesn't feel like where I was supposed to go. Oops. Wah! I'm not sure where the igloo is. It's into the igloo. Whoa. Igloo. Igloo. I feel like Gandalf needs to be human, but Boromir's the human. And like, if Gandalf is a human, then Saruman... Actually, that's kind of funny, though. If you have Saruman, a Muppet, but Gandalf is a human. But he's just like constantly getting owned by this Muppet. Down there? Oh. This thing hasn't opened yet, which is strange to me. I feel like that needs to open up. Will Fozzie be Sam? I feel like... I like Fozzie Gimli, actually. I got literally... Oh, maybe let me try bouncing on these guys. Ooh! Okay, so I just can't go up there. Every time. There's this guy down here, which is odd. I don't know what purpose he serves. Gandalf is Sam Eagle. Gandalf the Grey is played by a human. Gandalf the White has a fake out where you think he's played by a Muppet, but it's just a Muppet who walked in front of Gandalf's hero shot! Wait, we're actually constructing like a really funny... a really funny Muppet Lord of the Rings. Has anyone got connections? Oh, maybe I gotta use the shell for this. Son of a... Okay, so my health does go down here. He's gonna die. Yeah, I feel like Jeff would actually fund this with, like, his personal fortune. It's Kermit's cousin and he calls himself Gandalf the Green. A classic throwback. Statler and Waldorf could be Merry and Pippin. Let me call my Muppets guy. Oh, it's Little Big Planet. Got the big planet, the little planet, and the no planet. I want to be the big boy. Pluck the piranha flower. Who's the Swedish chef? Maybe that's Tom Bombadil. Can't go in there. Yeah, now I'm like really committed to this idea. I'm like, does anybody know a guy? Why? What the? How did his fire burn my booty from that far? Oh, it's this fucking guy. That's why. What am I supposed to do? Moosefit Lord of the Rings AU. Nope, nope. Okay, okay. Go in the damn pipe. Okay, so now I'm just a little guy. Wow! I see.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! Am I supposed to? Maybe I'm supposed to start as a little guy for this one? Mamma mia! Yeah, this is a really cool level design. Oh, I forgot how big all the big boys are. Because then I can run through here if I'm a little guy. I don't remember where the piranha flower that needs to be plucked is. We got Koopa. Back here. Whoops! There we go. Thank you. I need this. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Mamma mia!
The other way had more piranha plants. Yeah, this level is really cool. Yeah, I'm extremely attached to this idea now, and I'm worried. I'm worried that, like, it's one of those situations where now I'm like, I need to see its will done. It's calling to me. His ass. Don't do it. Hit his ass. No! Okay, I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. That was so fucking scary. I can't get back up there though. Like some sort of ring. Oh, I forgot about the fish. He can eat me, right? No, no!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Who plays Frodo? Who's like a good heroic character who isn't Kermit? I feel like Kermit's the obvious choice, but Kermit has to play Aragorn. Elmo! Doesn't Elmo currently have a beef with a rock? Oh, there's a switch here.
Mamma mia! Go.
Pepe the Prawn. Gonzo. Gonzo could be an interesting Frodo. Oh, Fonzie Bear. Beaker. Yeah, like Elmo has beef with a rock. I learned this the other day. Yeah, he's Sesame Street and not the Muppets. But we're just like puppet maxing right now. Yeah, I learned the other day that he has He has beef with a rock. What? Oh! What was the point of that?
Mamma mia!
Mama fucking Mia. Beaker could be the Eye of Sauron. Gonzo is Frodo and Rizzo is Sam. Yeah, apparently there's like a character in like modern day Sesame Street who her best friend is a rock, and the whole shtick is Elmo is like, fuck this rock, I'm cooler. I'm begging you. I'm begging you!
Mamma mia!
Maybe I'm not meant for this level yet. I don't know if I found the last one like fairly straightforward, and then for some reason I just feel very foolish here. Yeah, there's like another kid in the show whose best friend is a rock, and so Elmo's like has a rivalry with the rock. Because he's basically like fuck you, rock, she's my friend. I'm about to game over. Like, I'm an embarrassment. Is there a way up onto the side of the fucking fish, is there? Is there a way to get off of the Koopa shell? I guess I can run into a wall. Like so. Everyone breathes fire on this level.
Game over.
Okay, let's try another level. Little Big Planet is not for me, I think. At least right now. The King Saruman possessed form should be a Muppet, and then he transforms into a normal human after Gandalf exorcises him. Or maybe the other way around, maybe he's a gross-looking human and then he becomes his true Muppet form. Alright, so there's Little Big Planet, there's the snowy place. And then I haven't gone to... This is... Oh, wait. I like this one. I like this one. I like Tall Tall Mountain. Scale the mountain. I say I like Tall Tall Mountain, I'm gonna get my ass beat within 2 seconds. It's gonna be super embarrassing. Look, already a 1-up for me. So kind. Swedish chef is Gimli. The dwarves are Swedish in this universe. Well, it was really interesting because I was looking at, like, systems of writing in Lord of the Rings. And I think both hobbits and dwarves, I think, use, like, actual Nordic runes. But they're basically, like, used differently, so it's more like a pretty straightforward code. Oh, it's this guy. No, 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 no. Oh, the fucking monkey. No, no, no. No monkey. No monk! No monk! You know what? That could have gone way worse. I'm legitimately confused how it didn't. This is kind of giving, like, teleport. They could do the dumbest thing and make Shelob her Shadow of War appearance. I did start Shadow of War, so I was just like Lord of the Rings maxing over the weekend. Oh, I think the teleport is actually one of the mushrooms, right? Am I crazy? I don't remember which mushroom, but I thought it was one of the mushrooms. Might be one of the small ones. But yeah, I started it. So I just wanted to give it a go. And I did forget, like, how lore disrespectful it was. To, like, a crazy degree. Miss Piggy would make for an amazing Sauron. No, she has to be Eowyn. Yeah, I forgot how lore disrespectful the game was, but it's honestly still pretty fun. It's fun just having not dwarves. It's fun having orcs just like yell at me randomly and set. Annoying, 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 annoying. Shh. Everything's gonna be okay. I have to self-soothe. Shit. How am I supposed to scale the rest of the mountain from here? I go the wrong way. Is Denethor also a human? No, I want to see a Muppet catch on fire and run off a cliff. Scale the mountain. I'm supposed to probably get red coins. While I'm in the neighborhood. I'm completely obsessed with our Muppet Lord of the Rings idea. I was able to buy Lego Lord of the Rings over the weekend. I had to call around though. And it was shockingly like hard to find. A lot of retro stores did not have it, or the one that did was like, oh yeah, we have a new copy, and I was like, I don't need a new copy. I want a copy that I don't feel bad about opening. Wins the Skeb Muppets request. Here we go. Alright, let me get this, and then I'll come back in and do scale the mountain, because clearly I'm not doing it right. The best way to get to that without beefing it. Ooh!
Here we go!
Ooh, scary shrooms, red coins. You can buy a Muppet game so Muppet Lord of the Rings can become real. Well, so I called around.
Let's go.
Wait, let me mark that on my thing. I still have Wet Dry World too to go to. There's that star. I swear that's the one with the, oops, with the teleport. But yeah, I had to call around. I finally found a copy that wasn't like sealed and very expensive. And so I went in, I was like, oh, can you hold it for me? And I went in and I was like, yeah, sorry for like the super random requests. I've just been really into Lord of the Rings. And he was like, oh, we have a couple Lord of the Rings games. And they actually wound up having Lord of the Rings The Third Age, the RPG, for GameCube. And so I wound up grabbing that. Because... I wound up grabbing that because I've always heard that that was really good. I got both. I walked out with both Lord of the Rings games. But it was funny because when I was like, sorry for the like super random request, he was like, that's okay. He was like, we get lots of really random requests. And he was like, shockingly, the most popular game like that we get so many random calls for is Shrek Super Slam. Is that the right one? I wrote it in the Discord. I wrote it like moments after he said it, so I know that what I said in the Discord was correct. It was like Shrek. Shrek Super Slam, yeah. Talking about Muppetified versions of classics. I have found one Muppets Godzilla. Still my sealed copy of Wild Arms 5 because it's the only copy I could ever find in person. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I feel like when I buy sealed games, I don't want to open them. After saying that, another streamer I watched played the Shrek party game. It's crazy that this exists. I just didn't even know about it. Where am I supposed to go? Let's scale the mountain. I feel like I scaled the damn mountain. What more could you possibly want from me? Maybe I should like read the signs. High winds ahead. Pull your cap down tight. If it blows off, you'll have to find it on this mountain. Great. But, yeah, he said that was, like, the most popular game, that they're always getting calls about it, and I was like, I've never heard of this game in my life. But I did get my Lego Lord of the Rings, and I'm really excited. I got a really good price on it. And I got a pretty good price on The Third Age. So, I'm planning on streaming it. Once I'm back from my horrific work trip that I... Oh, there it is! Get up there. Once I get back from my stupid work trip next week, stream it. I jump. Don't be a monkey to me right now, please. Can't take it. It's so interesting how, like, this part of it, I clearly have way less memory of. Because I'm just like, what? What is this? I must have played the beginning of the game more often at people's houses and such. I wonder if I can long jump it. Oh! Oh! Hey! I'll prepare the cannon for you! I didn't even... Ready for blast off! Come on, hop into the cannon! I didn't even mean to do this. Where's the cannon? Where's the cannon? I don't even know where that was. I know there's space down there. Yahoo! Yahoo! Was it down there? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, that looks like it. Alright, how do I get down there without destroying myself? Dicey. Oh, clutch. The wind makes a comfy ride, I'm so sure. This is gaming at its finest. I did not mean to do this at all. The levels just also become harder, genuinely. Yeah, but not for a pro gamer. Not for a pro gamer. Oh god, I need to one-shot this, don't I? Oh, mama, this is gonna suck. So far. Pick a god and pray!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! Okay, well now I know, now I know, now I know! Hold on, is the cannon still open or do I gotta reopen it now? It's open! Okay, so I don't have to reopen it, that's good. Easy peasy. Pick another one. You didn't pray hard enough. This feels so dicey to me. Oh, throw rocks at me. So I gotta aim higher. That's just a good, that's good advice for life. Just aim higher. I would say like significantly higher. Because I aimed like kind of here-ish last time, so let's go like here. Yes!
Here we go!
Here we go! Which one was that? Blast to the lonely mushroom. Where are you? Oh, that was the last star. Ugh! I swear there's a teleport
Let's go!
that I'm forgetting about. What does this even say? Get a good run up the slope. Do you remember the long jump? Yeah. Maybe I just need to, like, not fail the long jump further up. I thought that one of the little mushrooms was the teleporter. There it is. Where does it put you? Oh. Oh! So this puts you at the cannon. Okay. Which I don't need anymore because I just did it. I just did it the old-fashioned way with my fists. Okay. Okay. But now I know. Now I know. Now I don't have to, like, be confused about the teleporter anymore. Maybe there's another teleporter?
Let's go.
Let me grab this one up just so that I'm not... Oh, there it is. So I'm not hemorrhaging lives. Alright, I think maybe I'll just try to long jump better. One thing that's kind of interesting now playing this as an adult is like I owned Super Mario 64 eventually, but I didn't own it at first. I had to convince...
Mamma mia.
I had to convince Mama and Papa Moose to buy it for me. So I did rent it for a little while.
Let's go.
I did rent it for a little while from Blockbuster. And there was always this, like, strange sense. Especially because I didn't like starting over every time, because I was like, oh, I've already played the beginning levels. I don't want to start over again. There was this strange sense of disappointment when you would get to a level like this, and you would load in and you would see one of those see-through stars that somebody had gotten already, and you'd be like, damn it! I know how to get that one! Somebody got it already! Let me go this way. No. 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 Scaling, we're scaling. No monkey. We don't like monkey. You're not a fan of monkey? Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Too much. Too much. Too much. Now we're going backwards. Mario? 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 Mario, I'm so weary. No! Mario! Yeah, there's always this sense of like, damn it, I wanted to get that star. But I mean, I got it. I got it pretty fast. I didn't get it on launch, but I got it like a year after launch, I want to say. Somewhere thereabouts. No, 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 no. Okay. Now, we're not gonna get hung up on the wrong side of the log. Nope. What did I just say, Mario? Mario, fuck it. Enough! We're gonna climb up here. We're not gonna get hit by every ball. Where did this guy come from? Yeah, because I still had a SNES for a while after the N64 came out. Mama and Papa Moose were not like launch. We're not launch people. They were kind of like, let's wait and see how the cookie crumbles before we invest in this high-end technology. So they were like, enjoy your Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. Okay. We did it, 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 we did it. Clutch. Clutch. Hmm? I don't know what the point of that was. I guess that's for the 100 coins star. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Oh. Here we go! Okay, so that one was... Do I want to go back? Do I want to go back to some of the earlier ones? Because we still have... I haven't done Wet Dry World yet, so let me check out Wet Dry World. Shocking arrow lifts! I like the exclamation point. I'm sure they are shocking. This level. So this is where, yeah, you touch this guy. Drain and... There you go. Wait, isn't this the one where, depending on where I jump into the... If I jump at the bottom of the frame, or the middle or top of the frame, the water levels change? I know this guy can throw me. Gotta get him to commit. Come on, come over here. Do it better. This is not working out for me. Don't get shocked. The mystery is of wet or dry, and where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. Okay, yeah. So, I probably entered too low, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a star in there, though. Oh, I probably need to come up from below for that one. Okay, hold on. I'm starting to see the vision. Yahoo! Okay, then what does this guy say? Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in a course, a red number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will show up. Okay, so I've done that a couple times. I think I've got 2 already. I don't like that guy. I don't like his vibe. Okay, Mario. Oh man. Intimidating. Oh, Mario. Now. Oh! I don't even know if that's the right one.
Here we go!
Here we go! What was that one? top of the town. Where is that one? That one is number 2. The shocking arrow lift. So I think I gotta get higher. Yeah, star is a star. So I jumped up higher there. Oh, yeah, okay. This is much more aquatic this time. Maybe too aquatic? I think this kind of makes a lot of things easier. So... Oh, wait, I see. I need to break that box. And then... Okay, so once I touch one of these, I can't touch it again, maybe? Or maybe maybe they only work at certain heights. So this one will bring it back up. Oh, that didn't bring it that much back up. I thought there was... Okay, so that's one of the secret star guys. The other 2 are in some of the boxes. Ugh. I just don't know how I'm supposed to break the box. And then maybe I have to start at, like, low. Maybe this will get me where I need to go. Closer. That one goes back that way. Oh, Mario. Okay. So this one goes hopefully up. Okay. I still need it just a little bit more. Oh, maybe I have to go up to that one up there and slide down through it to get it the rest of the way, and then I'll be able to go down and swim up to the star. That is... It's my... Maybe pushing this will give me... No. Wait, unless... I don't think I can get up. Yeah, I can't get all the way up from here. Yeah! Yahoo! Slide down. Oh, it's not even a slide. Aha! Alright, so now I should be able... I think the star should be submerged now. Or at least... Let's try. Let's see what happens. Go down here. Is it still not high enough? Is there another? Hold on, am I nuts? Oh, wait. Star isn't even there. So, do stars disappear and reappear? Depending on... Whoops! Depending on where you jump into the level? Oh no, it is there. I'm just a tool. Well, I think I need to get the water a little bit higher. There'd be another... There's a bomb guy over there. That'd be another level thing I can touch. I was hoping. Maybe this? Have I touched this yet? Ooh. No! Go back. Fix it. No! It's getting worse! The switches bring the water to their level. Backseat gamer in the house. Get him out of here. Just keep hitting those buttons, Maple. It'll surely work out soon. So true. Sorry, I mean keep at it. Is there a ground level one? How do I get out of this one? Oh, there's the ground level one. So I need to find the one that's like as high as humanly possible. This one lets me walk on the water. Maybe I'll go for a different star. Maybe I'll go for the touch secret things star. Which I feel like... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah! Now how do I get up there? This is also a strange box. Now... Bring the water up a little bit. And can I just have this guy throw me? Fire away, Chief. Thanks. Oh, he's going. He's going. He's doing his job. And I might need him to. Come over here. Come over here. Let's line him up. There you go. Nope, 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 not this guy. Not yet, not yet. Hold on. So now... Jump across. Hit this button. Voodoo. Get me lots of water. And I should just be able to swim over to this guy. Easy peasy. This is the secret star, allegedly. Here we go! What was that? Secrets in the shallows and sky. That was number 3. So I feel like entering right at the bottom will help me get that one kind of... Yeah, that one. Because this way I can break this box right away. And this guy, utilize him. Thanks, buddy. No, 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 not you. Well, yes, you, but I want you over here. Gotta do this it's my way or the highway, bucko. Okay, so now I need to find one of the switchamabobs that's way high up. Like higher than that guy over there. So I'm at least gonna hit him just so I have like the cushion. So I have something to fall back on. Yahoo! Racking up those stars, that's what they call me. They call me Maple the Rack, Alcesia. I assume what I want is up here somewhere. Camera's starting to fuck with me. Oh, it's... It's above the like, what? It's above the wooden part. There we go. Can I jump up to the bomb guy from here? Do I need to be a smidge higher? A little bit higher. Shock me, don't shock me, don't shock me, don't shock me. No, it's because she's bisexual. That's why he's called Vamp, right? I'm so excited for MGS Collection Volume 2. I was having a real what is it? I was having a real that meme of the dude talking to the girl at the sports game with some of my coworkers about it. Because they're talking about like AI and like information and everything, and I was like, this was addressed in MGS2, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? If everyone would just play MGS2, we would all be more equipped for the future. Whoa. Okay, so this is not the right direction, but I'm gonna use it to think about my life. This is not a good position. Like, where the hell is the last? No! Where's the last switch? There's gotta be another one. The Switch hasn't released yet. We're on the N64. People wake up, it's 1996. Just don't believe. Let me do this. Wake Up Banjo-Kazooie just dropped. I was actually listening to a remix of the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack all day today. I was having a very stressful day at work. But I threw on a Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack remix. Got me right where I needed to be. I'm gonna use these boxes, because I don't remember what the deal with these guys is. Got it. Oh, nice! I'll take it. Here we go! What was that one? Oh, those are the shocking aerolifts. Okay. Let's try and get in as high as we possibly can. Like, step away. There! That one was really high. Express elevator, hurry up. Okay, that's pretty chonky. Can I get in? Can I get in over here? Oh, I can! Where does this go? Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I can go under. Then over. Over. Whoa! Oh! This is like a whole nother area. Okay, so I'm seeing red coinage. Is there much I can do with the water level? It currently is. Oh, I can be Metal Mario. It's a me. It's a me. Here we go! Right, into the briny deep, Metal Mario. Wait, can you not do backflips? he can. Okay, I need to plan this out. Like, where am I gonna go as Metal Mario? Oh, I have a vanishing cap, too. If Metal Mario breathes, he would become oxidized. Hitting this doesn't do anything, because that's... But maybe I just need to find, like... where the switch is to drain it in here. Okay, so there is a place for the vanishing cap that makes sense. Haven't seen any switches so far, though. I don't think. Have you heard the Big Chungus Metal Mario cover? What? You wanna run that one by me again? Not seeing the switches. Am I nuts? I guess I could just start grabbing the red coins because I'm here, but I'm perplexed. Oh, they're inside the blocks, which I definitely need the water gone to be able to break. Can Metal Mario punch? Oh, he can. There's no way for me to get up there, because I just kind of sink. Oh, there's a switch! There she blows! Oh! Finally! Where did the switch? What was the switch for? I thought it was for the water level changer, but it doesn't seem like it. Stream chat for your listening pleasure. Alright. I'm seeing it. Whoopsie. I'm getting one up so I won't have another embarrassing game over. Mario. I won't have another embarrassing game over. Well, at least I know how to get into there. How am I supposed to get on top of these places? I can go in here. Is there a benefit to this? I feel like the water level has to be higher for me to actually do something with that. Oh no, I'm getting so perplexed. Jump in the right direction. I can't see which direction he's pointing. Oh, nailed it, nailed it. It's wet, dry world, baby. We're up, we're up. Don't want to fall again. Three blocks up there too. I'm not sure how to get up there without adjusting the water level. But I also don't know how to break the boxes when the water level is high. Because I have to be Metal Mario. But he sinks so freaking fast. Here. Or... Camera is fighting me right now. Daisy. There you go. How to get ready for bed. Good night! Yeah, you have a great week too. Alright, so I gotta get up there. Maybe I can climb actually using the... So if I jump down here, I'm just trying to like math this out. I can just, yeah, do this to get back up. The ability to change water level based on where you jumped into the painting for this world blew my mind. Yeah. Same. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. What a secret. Mario? Okay. We're up, we're up, we're up. And then, what I'm gonna do... Gonna change the water level. Think. Okay, so it's interesting because now that what was a red coin has now been like filled up with a block. Yeah, I can't. I pretty much, like, when I jump in, I just plummet straight down to the abyss. Get the vanishing cap with Metal Mario? Can you mix? Can you cross the streams like that? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, the red coin's always covered by the block. Got it. Yeah, I see it now. I jump up here. I guess the question is, can I? Get to where I need to. I was gonna say, can I get to where I need to be? I'm not entirely clear on what this block does. Or the switch, rather. It's different. Oh, there is a star in there. Oh, that's interesting. Now that's interesting. Okay, 1 second. I just noticed something. I know I was collecting the red coins. We're changing directions. Night, Big Chungus. Good night. I only ever existed, son of a bitch. I only ever existed for 3.4 seconds. I gotta get up on that fast. Oh! The camera is fighting me tooth and nail right now. Ah! Here we go! What star was this? Pray tell. That was quick race through downtown. So yeah, there's the red coins and express elevators. Hurry up! You can wall jump that. Oh, interesting. Alright. So we've actually gotten good progress. Not on Tiny Huge Island, but on some of the others. I might actually go back and, like, clean up Bomb Battlefield and Womp's Fortress. Because I think, other than the 100 coins, I think they each just have 1 star left. And I've only done 2 on Jolly Roger Bay, 2 on Big Boo's Haunt, and 2 on Lethal Lava Land as well. It was Mario Wings to the Sky. So I know that I need to have the cap on. You got progress on Tiny Huge Island on finding all sorts of ways to die on it? I can't even come up with any kind of spicy response. When you're right, you're right. Oh, there's another... Now there's another cannon up here. I still feel like I have some memory of having to shoot through these rings here. Is this it, or is this like a secret star? I think I tried this last time, but I like did it badly. Maybe. Oh, but the numbers popped up. Oh, maybe I need to touch the last 2 there? I think it is a secret star. I'm having some memory of this. Like, I just gotta go higher? Oh! Okay. I think I'd need to fly. I need to get this coin, son of a bitch. Here we go! So I think there's two. I need to get coins in the rings this way. Yeah, that guy. Okay, one more, one more. Where is it? Oh. One, two. Let me aim a little lower, actually. That might help. I can actually see it. I think I saw it at the end there. There it was, there it was. There it is! Wait, you don't see it? Is the coin in the room with us right now? Here we go. Here we go! So that's all of the ones on Bomb Battlefield, other than the 100 coin star. Then Womp's Fortress. I think we have the owl level. What again is that? Oh, that's here. Ah! Fall into the cage island. Yeah, this is the owl one. I think he's in. Yeah, there he is. Gotta do the 100 coin on Jolly Roger Bay. I gotta go. You're going to do Owlless, right? Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Press and hold B to grab on. Release B to let go. I'll take you wherever you want to go, as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. So hold on, and then take me to the oops, 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 oops. Oops. He'll come back. Come back. There he is. Woo! MGS5 reference, so true. Oh yeah! Owlless behavior. I'm glad you're streaming this game. It's one of my favorites. I've been bedridden and sick for the last few days. Oh, I hope you feel better. I always like watching a Mario 64 playthrough as well. Whenever I see somebody playing, whenever I see like a VTuber, I like playing Mario 64, I'm like, I tend to instant transmission in just because I like watching it. 47. Okay, so now, Big Boo's Haunt, I have some stuff. Dire Docks. I haven't really done that much with. I'm tired. Oh yeah, and I still have. I think I can do this again to try to get the time. I think there's a star for doing it with like a lower time. Woohoo! You have to get sub 21, right? Damn it. I think, yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, hold on, hold on. I just have to be a little bit faster. Time to learn all the speed run text. Well, I was close. I was only a second off. Gotta cut more corners.
Here we go.
Should have jumped to the gap. Wait, can you do that? She's a gamer. I can do it. I know I can do it. That gave me like a nice little speed boost at the gate. I caught that for the first time. Oh, fuck. I'm playing fucking bumper cars over here. Son of a bitch!
Here we go.
How are you supposed to... Farming lives. How are you supposed to... Let me give it one more go. I think playing bumper cars last time really fucked with me. Oh my god. Yes! Here we go! Alright, hold on. We gotta add it to the list. That one is... It's the Secret Slide Revisited. We take those. Okay. Okay, she is a gamer! I guess I'll do Big Boo's Haunt, and then I'll do a Lethal Lava Land one. I think that should get me to the last floor. And we can go have fun in TikTok Clock and Rainbow Rocket. Cause I think Big Boo's Haunt only got 2. Yeah, Secret of the Haunted Books. Man, I want haunted books. God, I see what you do for others. That's the Mad Piano. Here's... I think this is where the books are. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Here we go! I should be able to go in here. Wait, so does the Vanish Cap make me invincible from those? The items can't hit me? I thought this is like where the Secret of the Haunted Books was. Here we go! But I cleaned out the dudes who were in here. I think I killed the boo who was messing with me over here. Oh, I can go upstairs. I forgot that I had stairs now. I have all of these rooms up here I haven't even looked at yet. Balcony. Oh, I see another library. Here we go. This feels right. Whoa. I got the secret code. There it is. Here we go. Add it to the list. I guess while I'm here, I could do. I know there's one where I can like climb up to Big Boo. There's like a Big Boo that's on the porch outside the house. Oh, but this is the 8 red coins one. Maple's worst nightmare: books becoming her enemy. I'm very embarrassed, but so we had a winter reading challenge here locally. Ooh. And I always take part in the library reading challenges because I have a really fun time with them. But they also they do like giveaways for people who reach certain levels of reading. And I always clear those levels pretty clean. And they give out nice stuff too. They give out like camping mugs with the library name on them and just other cute things. And I really like them. And so they had this winter reading challenge. And I did it. I did the reading challenge. But I forgot to record my time in the app. And sometimes I've done that before where I just space out and I don't record my time in the app because I'm busy. And they usually leave up the challenge for a couple of days. And so you can kind of record your time if you're late. And so I thought they were gonna do that, but they didn't. They closed the challenge down in the app that they use, and so I couldn't record my time, so I couldn't get like my, okay, go to the library for your free camping mug, like message that you have to show them to get your mug, and I was so beside myself. And all day I was just like, oh my god, my life is over. I was so upset. But then I called the librarians. Pizza Hut would never. I called the librarians after work and I explained what happened to them, and they were like, oh, you can just come in and show us your library card and get a mug. Like, we know you. We know you. We know you did the reading. I was just like, oh my god. Thank you. You saved my life. What's the meme? I owe you my life. Always do your timesheets. I was busy. No, they protected me. My queens. My library queens. Oh no! My library queens protected me, so now I get to go pick up my mug tomorrow, so I'm really happy. But I was completely beside myself all day. And it was to the point where people noticed. They were like, everything okay? You feeling okay? Like, you know, something's been going around. And I was like, I'm fine. I'm fine, I suppose. But now I'm actually fine, knowing that I can get my beloved local library camping mug. Huh? More books. Whoa! That's 7. The usage on this. Where does it take me? Oh. Oh. Whoops! Where's the last one? Please don't say it's outside somewhere. Maple's years of training paid off. Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't think I've ever missed one of the challenges. I always do it, and I'm always like super prompt on recording my time and picking up my winnings and whatnot. I am a crazy person. Have I been in here before? I love the challenges, so I was like, hopefully they'll give me some leeway, and they were immediately like, oh yeah, it's you. It's the crazy chick. Whoa, what the? Should have threatened to spoil the plot of the books they were going to deny the mug. That's like the most diabolical librarian move. Last. I know there's this place. Did I miss it in one of the rooms? I think this is the back room to the booze, yeah. I just enjoy a spot of reading. Okay, that's the same. That's building I came out of. Gotta be in here somewhere. Not that one. I feel like it's gotta be on the second floor somewhere. I hope it's not inside of a boo. That would be so annoying. It is over there. Oh. That drops you downstairs. You should be able to get through that painting, right? That's what it feels like. We have to long jump. I don't think. Maybe I can't go there yet? Oh, wait, is it behind the angry piano? There it is. There it is. There she blows. The angry piano. Yay! Here we go! You've recovered 50 power stars. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Oh, you found all the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue? The caps you get from the colored blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now. The 3rd floor is just ahead. Big ol' fitty. Yeah, the piano is like, I need this. Bro, this is my retirement fund. Do not take this from me. And I was like, then perish. I like the idea of the back room just being the booze break room. They're all sitting back there like, oh my god, can you believe the shifts that this guy gave me? Here we go! Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. Woohoo! Okay, so we got tick-tock clock right there. And then... how do I get up there? And this is the 70. Yeah, to open the door that leads to the endless stairs, you need 70 stars. Wah! Ah! Ah! Wah! Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh, can I get in there? There you go. Oh, is this where Rainbow Ride is? Oh my god. I'm grimacing. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how this works. Here we go! Real Yahoo type situation. He got stuck in the cloud. I don't remember how that. I'm gonna be so real. I have no memory of this place. Nailed it! Well, now I have to run all the way back up to the 3rd floor. At least I got TikTok clock. Okay, so that wasn't Rainbow Ride. That's the secret level, I think. It sucks! You mind a little how to fly backseating? Sure, I'm clearly not getting it. Oh, Toad! Hey. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Mario, catch. Yes! Here we go! The wing cap is for cosmetic reasons only. This? What is this? Okay, this is Rainbow Ride. Cruiser crossing the rainbow. I know this is everyone's favorite level. I feel like I can't talk during this level. And jump, jump, jump. Oops. That's where the red star guy is. Leave me alone. Oops. Carpetless. Carpetless behavior. Okay. Then upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Oh, the red coins. Maybe all the red coins are here? Hill is empty. All the red coins are here. Work from the top down. There we go. Oh, shh! Scared me. Now... I think I do need to get it from above. Oh, we wall jumped? Oh, fuck. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy. feel like I'm not a good wall jumper. I just don't understand it. I feel like from like a very critical standpoint, I don't get it. If you stand still, he can't notice you. He's like a T-Rex. You simply jump the wall easy. Oops. Just need that one that's up there. The other one down there is easy peasy. Oops. What? Well, I hope if you press jump instead of attack for a wall jump. I'm pushing jump. And it doesn't work, so then I have to attack it because I'm mad. Son of a bitch. Whoa! Was that it? Oh my god. I see clearly now the rain is gone. I could see all obstacles. How the fuck do I get that? Oh, it's a long jump. Yes! Here we go! Boop, 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 boop. So then that was the red coins one. Oh, I haven't been counting. Ah! So we did. What was this one? We got Toad's third power star. We got Big Boo's. Oh, we got Big Boo's. Seek the red 8 coins. And then we just now got coins amassed in a maze. Alright, that's 52. So I think... Can't just believe you were pretending not to know how to wall jump like a pro this whole time. So true. I got you all with my sneaky joke. My hilarious jest. They should nominate me for one of the Oscars. Me and one of my coworkers are both like trying to watch a bunch of the Oscar noms. And she was like, have you seen Frankenstein yet? And I was like, girl, I don't think I can. I know that it's like a animals getting obliterated type movie. The GDT special, and I can't. And she was like, oh, I get it. She's like, I forgot that you're a doesthedogdie.com acolyte. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was doing it for the bit. She played us like a damn fiddle. Oopsie daisy. Should be able to long jump this bad boy. Oh my god! My hubris! The devs were one step ahead of you, my hubris! I just wanted to show that I was a gamer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, no hubris this time, only locked in gaming. No taking risks. No risks! We play it safe. We do this by the book. This is the level that tests a gamer's patience. Uh-oh. Something I famously have none of. Okay, so we're coming up. This guy. We're not gonna be cute this time. No cuteness. No risks. Uh-oh. What the hell? Don't do that. Don't do that. Final Fantasy XI, famously a game for the impatient. So true. I need to know where this thing is. I need to know my enemy. Oh my god. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Just let it go. No more being cute. No more being cute. I just wanted to ride the carpet. I was so locked in on not letting the carpet disappear, I lost the forest for the trees. She was a ride or die, quite literally. I was like, no, they took my carpet. I gotta get that thing back. That thing's expensive. I only have one of those. It's okay. It's okay. We've learned. We've learned. We've learned. It's all good. It's all good stuff. We just casually... Nope. Just go through. Nothing cute. Nothing cute. This is a Buddhist trial! Yeah, this is gonna determine what I get reincarnated as in my next life. A lot riding on this, but push. A lot riding on this carpet. A lot riding on this rainbow. Okay, so this fucking guy, like, comes and gives me the business, and I leave. Don't get caught. Ooh, babies, don't get caught by that. And we come up here. This guy tries to swipe at me. I keep going. My hands are weak. No, my knees are weak. My palms are sweaty. I got vomit on my jacket already. Mom's spaghetti. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to go up? And instead I just, like, pointed the nose of the plane down and pushed. Pushed the controls to their limit. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Whoa.
Here we go.
Here we go! Okay, so that was Cruiser crossing the rainbow. Here you go, gamer. But there was another route. If I took the carpet going in the other direction, big house in the sky, I'm assuming. If I take the other route, that's where I get to. Uh-oh. I did update my chart. The chart is updated. I get brain juice every time I update the chart. That's why I have so many, spreadsheets for different games, because every time I get to update one of my spreadsheets, I'm like, ooh, that's for dad. Take me away. I just gotta get through these jumps. Maplewood one-shot Takeshi's castle. My newest spreadsheet is my Gwent card. My Gwent card collection in Witcher 3. Because I want to collect every Gwent card in the game. But I didn't realize that a bunch of them are random drops. I thought, like, cards came specifically. You know what? There's something over here. There's something over here. And I will take it. But yeah, I didn't realize that there was a bunch of stuff that was random drops. I thought it was like, oh, like this card comes from this. What the hell? I thought it was like this card comes from this, this like innkeeper or whatever, but some of them are random, so I made a spreadsheet to keep track of which ones I actually got. Can you imagine what a big house in the sky would cost in this economy? Look, we're making the best of it. We're making the best of me being kind of a tool. As we always do on this stream. Oh, shit! My palms are actually super sweaty now. Where am I going? Oh, there is a star over there. Okay. Oh my god, I did it! I don't even know which one this is. Here we go! That was swinging in the breeze. That was number 4. Okay, let me do a little tick-tock clock while we're in the neighborhood. So I know this one, I'm trying to remember, the clock can start and stop, and I forget if it's, like, it's going most of the time, but if you stop the clock or if you enter the clock when the minute hand is pointing at 12, then all of the parts of the clock stop? I don't remember. Roll into the cage. The peak of me level. You're not tired. I'm the fucking tired. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, I think it was noon, or it's when the minute hand is at 12 is when all the clock parts. What the? You got the funny setting? What is the funny setting? Oh wait, why is it like moving funny? Yeah, it's not moving like consistently. Because it's the funny setting, but like how do you trigger the funny setting? Oh shit.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Let me do it on 12 this time. So we'll do a little experimentation. So everything should be stopped. Yeah. Might actually make this part easier. Yeah, how does the... I don't think I've ever seen the funny setting. At least I haven't realized I was looking at it. Oopsie daisy. So this will be 4. Thanks. There you go. Easy peasy. Oh my god, it's way up here. Don't miss it. Oh! Here we go! I had forgotten about the funny setting. Stop time for red coins. Okay, so that one is... Oh, that's the last star. I think I'll go in on 12 again. Ooh, that's convenient. Boo, boo, boo. That's convenient. I say still almost dying. Okay. And this guy. This one, I just need to get up to the cage. Uh-oh. That's not... Yeah, that's not this one. Did this guy? Oh, there she is. There she is. There she blows. Oh my god. Wait, there's another one. Having the clock stopped is so useful for this. Here we go! Oh, let's roll into the cage. Best clock or bust. Do I want to try another TikTok clock? Back to Rainbow Ride. Isn't the Isn't Bun Bun around here too? I thought he was like somewhere. There's time stop at 12, slow mode 1 through 5, RNG mode 5 through 7, and 7 to 11 fast. Interesting. Do time stop one more time. Hitting the pendulums. Remember, oh, maybe it's slow mode? Yeah, I don't think I jumped in fast enough, but slow mode is fine. Slow mode's easy. Thought it'd be fast at 9, but I don't know. Oh, this looks slow to me. I think it's based on the minute hand and not the hour hand. So now, I think I want to take hitting the pendulum. Oh, wait! How did he get over that? I didn't die. Sometimes that's the greatest win you can achieve. Upsy daisy. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually wait for this hand to come around. I think that's a different star, but I at least know that it's here. It's so slow, though. It has things. This is why we fast clock. You think I could have made it up to this platform on the fast clock? I appreciate and applaud the amount of faith you have in me. So now this will take me... Yes. This is the at-work minute hand. That's real. Today was kind of different, though. Oh, there's the star. Today was crazy. I mean, work has just been crazy in general lately, because I've been dealing with way more things, and shit's been really stressful, but today I just had so much going on, and I suddenly looked at the clock, and it was 5, and I was like, I haven't accomplished- oh, son of a bitch!
Mamma mia! Let's go.
Hey, I looked at the clock and I was like, how's it 5? There's no way it should be 5 already. And I was kind of like stressed out because I was like, I have too much to do that I haven't done yet, and it's 5 and I need to go home. I'm the fucking tired. Alright, come around, come around. Look at how fast this is now. Is this what you like? Is this what you're asking for? So embarrassing. So tired. I'm the fuck.
Mamma mia!
Pastor.
Hegel!
TikTok clock really makes you understand that video games are a waste of time. What was that?
Mamma mia! Hegel! Mamma mia!
You hit the magic pixel wall. I did though, right? I'm almost certain that I hit an invisible wall there. You guys like that? You like that shit? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the hands again. Enough of the hands. I've had enough. Gotta be something else for me. The pendulums. The pit and the pendulums. It's over here. Oh my god, look at how fast she's going. Oh my fuck! Oh god, the throwing guy is here. I'd prefer not. I'd prefer if he didn't. Okay, so we have this triangle guy. Whoa. Oh. See it. I see it. I see the vision. This may not have been my smartest move, but it may have been my dumbest move. Is that flush against the wall? I think it is. It'd be really funny if he was faster since he's also a tick machine. That would be so cursed. The pit. Okay, so that was the pit and the pendulums. I bet I can get that star. I bet I can do it on slow mode. Get a hand. This has to be the one I was trying to get before. There you go. We go up, I believe. Thanks for believing. I don't know if it's earned. And then upsy daisy. And now we just gotta catch a ride. Now we just gotta get a hand. Stand around and wait for it to get here. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I keep hitting like the top. Maybe I'm just like... Oh, I like that when the... It looked like when the hand passed under that ball, it like moved it up. Do one of those fabled half a press. Ugh. Just gotta get over there. I'm so stressed. Oh! Here we go! Okay, so that one was get a hand. Okay, so we have 3 on TikTok Clock and 3 on Rainbow Ride now. I feel like Dire Docks is still mostly unaccounted for. Yeah, only 12 more to go! Yeah, Dire Docks. Go back downstairs. And I haven't done much in Jolly Roger Bay, Dire Docks, Lethal Lava Land, and of course Tiny Huge Island, but that was because I was getting my ass kicked and I was embarrassed. So there's plenty to farm there. So this is a 100% run, right? I'm not, like, committing to it. Oh, it's this bastard again. I'm not committing to it. But, like, there's a part of my soul. I will not deny that my heart has desired this, you know what I'm saying? But in place of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen. Fucking guy. Did you ever grab the star for talking to the toad? Yeah, I believe I have all of the toad, like, chatting stars. I believe. Fuck. Yeah, I'm currently in a situation where I'm like, I want to focus on beating the game. But there's a part of me that knows who I am at a core level, you know? And I know that once I beat the game, I'm gonna be like, well, there you go. Like, I could get the rest, you know? No, 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 not again. I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? I've no time to squabble over stars. Here, have it. I never meant to hide it from you. It's just that I'm in such a rush. That's it, that's all. Now I must be off. Ow, let me go. Oh my god, there's more of them in the DS version? Yeah, so right now, especially before my work trip, which I have to go on next Tuesday, which I'm perturbed about because I don't want to go. I want to try to beat it on Friday so that I beat it before I leave for my work trip. But basically, when we get back from the work trip, I don't know why I said we get back from the work trip, like you guys have to go on my work trip, but spiritually, now you have to go. Oh my god. Nope. Now you have to go on my work trip. You have to go for me. You have to go in my place. What on earth? I feel like I just cheated. We will emotionally be there. Thanks. Do we get overtime spiritually? Yeah, when I get back from my work trip, I will search my soul about if I want to go for 120 stars, and I know what I will probably find there. But I'm just like... I'm just pretending, you know? I have to play hard to get. I have to pretend like it's a big deal, like, oh, I suppose I'll do it. If I must. 100 coins drains the soul. I do think 100 coins will... Oh yeah, this one. Metal Mario can move. I do wonder if 100 coins will be the death of me. If I'll just be like, I can't take this. I don't remember what this level was. I thought I was going to Dire Docks, to be honest with you. Thought I knew where I was going. Rainbow Ride, 100 coins. See, that's where I'm like, I don't know. Like, my spirit is willing, but I don't know if I'm up to it. I don't know if I'm enough of a gamer. I'd like to just say that I'm enough of a gamer. I'd like to just be like, yeah, I'm a gamer. I can do it. But then I think about it, and I think about, like, the damage it'll do to my soul. You know, this is Dire Docks. Chess and the current. You're the one with the server with the gamer tag? You know how they say, like, dressed for the job you want? Oh, I see. Oh, there's sharks down here. She's gamed a time or two. Gotta be this chest, right? I was right. Hopefully I don't get this wrong. help if Mario is not giving me the business. $120 is insane. Like, I'm not saying no because I want to attempt it. But I wanna, like, I don't know. I need to, like, talk to my priest or whatever. I don't have a priest, I'm just... I need to consult with a spiritual leader.
Mamma mia!
Your ayahuasca shaven horse billis. Fucking manta ray hurt me. No, 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 no. Let me out, 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 let me out. I'm an online minister. I can heal you with memes. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. One is where it gets dangerous. Mario. Mario, I'm begging you. I'm gonna collect some coins. Yeah, I feel like the 100 coins is what would, like, devastate me a little bit. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh. Paddle, paddle. Where did the star even go? There it is. Ah! The annoying part about 100 coins, for some levels, there are barely 100 coins. If you collect every coin in the level, others require you to collect enough of those limited blue or those timed blue coins. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so that one was Dar docks, chests, and I think that was chests in the current, right? Yeah. And then I got the bunny. That's right. So that makes 61. Okie dokie. So I still have plenty to fill out. This is the current state as of the end of this sesh. Me too, Mario. Also killing all enemies and entering the secret one-way zone to get their coins. Oh. Oh. You guys are talking me out of 120 stars at a rapid pace. I'll get as many as I can get before crashing out. How about that? Yeah, we made pretty good progress. So we're up to 61. 61, we have all the caps. So just need 9 stars next time. You get to see Yoshi with 120 stars, though. That's true. But you'll gain respect. That's true. Yeah, I'll do Tiny Huge Island next time. That'll be like our focus, I think, because that's one that I haven't really touched, except for dying 100 times inside of it. Yeah, looks. We're only need 9 stars to challenge Bowser. So I should hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to beat it on Friday before I leave for my work trip. If Mario's off, can I petition Geist to be moved from sampler to real game? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I had a list of games I was gonna bust out. So it was Lego Lord of the Rings I want to play really badly. And then I was gonna play one of 2 Sonic games. I don't want to say which 2 Sonic games because I feel like people will immediately start like lobbying for one or the other. And I want to go with my heart. I want to go with my heart and not because everyone is fighting. Guys has to compete with every Lord of the Rings game, Spyro 2 and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. But I do want to play more Geist because I was having a really fun time with it. So it is definitely on the list. I'm just like very like Lord of the Rings hyperfixated right now. We're throwing bricks either way. Sonic's a good way to spell peak, man. That's true. I was also thinking about how I wanted to play Pac-Man World too. Repack. But yeah. Oh, there's too many games. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to beat this on Friday. And then I have to travel on Tuesday. Early in the morning Tuesday. Really early. So I'm gonna be traveling Tuesday to Friday, which sucks. Luckily I'll be home before dinner time on Friday, so it's not like I'm, you know, stumbling in my entire Friday gone. Like, I'll be able to enjoy my Friday evening, but I know I'm gonna be cooked mentally. So I'm probably just gonna, like, come home, hug syrup, and vegetate into oblivion. But yeah, that's next week, so. I just don't want to do it. I hate traveling. I especially hate traveling for work. So tomorrow is more Dead Space 3 on Twitch, but I'll be back here on Friday and we'll try to get more of these, especially. We'll try to knock out as many of these as we can. I haven't even done the red coins in the Bowser worlds either. Oblivion mentioned? Yeah, and then there's all the other New Year, New Moose streams. So much going on. My least favorite part about traveling is not sleeping in my own bed. Yeah, I have a really hard time sleeping when I'm away from home. So I just know it's gonna be rough because it's gonna be really early mornings because we're there for work. And so, like, there's one day where I think the work begins at 5:30 or 6. And I just know I'm gonna be dead. But yeah, I have a problem sleeping, so I usually wind up, like, reading or playing my Switch or something, and I just know, that I'm gonna wind up doing that and just be really messed up from it. Plus, I always get sick when I travel. I feel like I go to an airport and every germ in like a 3-mile radius just flies straight towards me like a magnetic pull. So I'm like fully anticipating that I'm gonna get sick from this trip, so. Ugh. I'm not trying to whine, but also I'm whining. I don't want to do it. But it's okay. It's okay. Skill issue. Alright, well, I got it. I'm going to bed. But yeah, Dead Space 3 tomorrow, and hopefully beating Mario 64 on Friday. Getting more of these bad boys. It's because you're so attractive. But but yeah, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you. Oopsie. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Dead Space, if that's your thing. Or Friday for more Mario. But good progress! We're up to 61! I wanted to get up to like 64, so it could be like, haha, Super Mario 64, get it? But I gotta go to bed or I'm gonna be here all night. Alright, I'll see you guys Friday, and have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is wherever you are. Oh, it's Subus! I hit the button a little early!